Problem is, I don't know when I'll be back, so I don't know when I'm back on the stream because that's delayed. It says I've been back for a good 11, 12 seconds now, 13 and shit, so. Do 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 do. I have no clue. Delay really sucks. But that's a little suspicious. Probably investigate inside here too. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. I mean, not that spacious, but okay. Hey Grizzly, what's up? I just restarted the stream because I don't want YouTube watchers being a bit like, oh, it's 6 hours long video? I mean, that's how long it made it instead of freaking however long it could have been. Yeah, you're a weirdo too, so I won't be talking, man. Come on. So there's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person can stand in here. If you think about it this way, it's possible for only one person to stay in here. I don't know about that. There's a lot of room for like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8 people. It's not that difficult. Dummy? What? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing. The gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. It's connected to the incident. Someone dropped this while they were inside the closet. It's a weird gummy bear, gully bear shirt. Flotation devices, snorkels, mats. There's also some paint supplies too. And there's not much else that could be related to the incident. A lot of stuff jammed in shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. They're not put away properly at all. Boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have even been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. I guess that's everything inside the closet. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Okay. Checking the body, I'll do it in a second. There's blood stains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. Probably streaked from when Mahira tried to run away during the attack. So she used all her energy to crawl away and took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. That's the door to the outside, so no one could get in because of that. So this shower room. So notice on the door, judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or something like that. That's right, the shower's being repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was playing Fix It, my magic stick was taken from me. I never got around fixing it.
The heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your awful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice.
You must have read my mind.
Think what you want of me. I've already given up. Well, let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand up against any kind of despair. promise I'll help with that.
What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. So we're not check it? You just said you were going to, right? So might as well check the inside shower room too. There we go. How are you, Grizzly? This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. Changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable... Yeah, it's kind of an unreasonable rule. Oh, maybe not, because there's a thing up there still. I mean, it's totally reasonable. Shush. Shush, man. Let us have our time. This toilet, you really can't use it as a step stool. Oh, okay. It's one of those ominous... So someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching. Why are they in the shower room? I mean, there wasn't one in the last game because of that. Because of Stevie. That was of the soda, though. Oh, it's weird. There's a window. Small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't even reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. Not just that, it's an iron-barred window. If that's the case. Yep. It'd be impossible to go in and out through there. What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for ya. Pitch in and help? Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping.
I'll beat you up.
If you don't hurry up, I'll punch ya. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Just leave. Fine, just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. What's up? Why wouldn't they be? I'm worried now. Welcome back, Beaky. Someone got murdered, Beaky, so... Yeah... I see. That's good. I let out a deep sigh and bent over under his window. Why would your panties not be clean? Why would you even... Whatever, I'm not gonna question you. Shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ugh. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Nah, she's obviously gonna be heavy. Look how tall she is. And look at her chest. That's obviously gonna be heavy too. Along with she being on your shoulders in general.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
Okay.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
Alright then, that's kinda weird. That's kinda weird. I shouldn't have asked. No. No.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. So that's what happened.
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
God, he sounds like he's dying. No, they're not. No, they're not. With the Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh God. I was expecting her to help you up.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy.
Too easily. I'm pretty sure someone didn't fasten it back on when they escaped then.
See? My head can fit through, no problem.
What about the rest of you?
Then it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep, yep.
I mean, it looks way smaller from the inside. And then I dropped her, and she got back up from the ground. Kinda jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? No. No, it doesn't. But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as a Setsu would still be inside.
Like,
If you really think about, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like,
I got it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. Looks difficult to go in and out through that window. But what the heck? And I even took time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took time to pitch in and help. You did, but you gave a dumb response. Stop it.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my pants. I didn't see shit, okay? For one, for two... Why? Why does that matter? We're solving a murder case here. I do not care about your panties right now. Please, stay on point and on the task. Please. Oh, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. Yeah, it's not. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. I was expecting it saying her panties as a truthful. I had a feeling it wouldn't. I know it wasn't going to. But I was like, slightly like, is it gonna do that? I wouldn't doubt it from this game. Iron barred window. Yes, that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. I mean, you still haven't talked to her. Took time to lend you my wisdom, but in the end, all you saw was my panties. Like I said, I didn't look at them. Seriously, please don't tell the others about that. They'll misunderstand me. Oh god. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Even though there's an iron bar on that window, the bar itself isn't down that well. Looks like you can open and close the window pretty easily. It's not possible to go in and out through the window. Regardless, the ceiling's really high, so that window is also situated in a really high place. Even Akena can't reach that high. Definitely higher than 9 feet. You can reach it if two people work together like Akena and I did. But if you do that, the person who's acting as a step stool will be left behind. So then, it's hard to think about the killer went in and out through here. Yeah, kind of. Maybe they entered through there? I mean, I don't think it's impossible, but, I mean, it could happen. That's not all. I still have the body, right? But that's it. Well, there's also the door. The hero was leaning against this door, so I couldn't open it. Anything else from you? This is too weird. Something like this should only happen in song lyrics. Yep, you're being you. Adorable. Okay, body, I guess. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. A ghost in the shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me. I still can't believe it. Can't connect this lifeless body to the high spirit of Mahiru. But I don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slap both my hands onto my cheeks and face Mahiru's body once more. Ah, it actually works. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Even Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl through the door. Evidence can be seen in the blood stains on the floor. The streak as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away. She leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Updated. Guess finish investigating all I can. Still not enough. Some clues here. I don't think I have enough to find the truth. I should try investigating that and to find out why Mihiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girlie was killed in that game by a single blow from the metal bat. Metal bat. Same weapon that was used to kill Mihiru. No way that's just coincidence, right?
Actually...
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? Kinda like a hidden connection. Missing link. That's the killer's motive for killing this time. And that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Should ask her about it. Elba has been updated. Hey Chiaki, I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through. Then let's go. Go? You want to know more about Twilight Syndrome, right? And I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house. Headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there.
Hello there.
Oh shit. How did you get out? Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito, it feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. I'm gonna BRB and get my glasses, cause yeah, I should probably have them. Oh. Wait. Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mihiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done that.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mihiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mihiru?
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face, I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami!
Yes, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just want everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that.
But
But But now's not time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mihiru, right?
That's right.
That's why everyone must work together and help Monokuma.
Enough. Enough already. Just go away already.
Understood.
Naito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well... Oh my god. Thanks, Cat was typing. Welcome. Thanks. Loving it. This is game Danganronpa. Gotta get my voice. Voice is sore, but there we go. Well, a little lonely, but guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason. So there's really no reason for me to be here. Sorry, I'm kind of drunk right now. I can't really read my own words, man. Like, the true ending just got me so flabbergasted. True ending?
Now then.
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way.
Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us?
Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. Yeah, that can be either side. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey,
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game.
You're right. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game?
Huh?
I feel like I'm just going to repeat the second and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well,
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough.
Huh? What do you mean?
want me to tell you?
I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command.
A hidden command.
See?
You should have seen it too. You know that thing that was displayed on Game Over screen?
Is that down 5? Yeah. That you do down 5 times, right? Like Konami code shit. Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something.
I know. I assumed it didn't mean that.
Means I have to press down 5 times. Yeah, I was right! Yeah! Video game nerds! Combine! Unite! Shit, yeah!
Then the hidden command is...
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go real game.
So that's the trick. It's expected of the ultimate gamer.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagato got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game.
Yes, my protagonist is very dumb, so I mean...
Come on, give it a try.
Yeah, I got it. This game is a work of non-fiction. Any resemblances to a real person living or dead is purely intentional. You press down 5 times on title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the next door, new door to Twilight murder case. Press down, please press down 5 times with your own hands. Down 5, huh? Oh, that kind of creeped me out. It just stopped. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh god, that's creepier. Screen change. She was right.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murders Cases. Truth Edition.
I should start up and you find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the escape key, right? Now then, let's begin. Well, I mean, I pressed my mouse click last time, but escape key did not work, you liar. We open with a specific murder case, a tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into school grounds. Or there was a secret behind the incident. Even before Jandra first discovered body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. Students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in an incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girlie, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once People Academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you'll be able to understand the mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Oh shit! Nah. Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. I'm glad they do that if you can't read good enough or whatever, fast enough. Oh god, I hated this so much. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're just gonna go home because we had to wait for Sofa Girl A. Come on, girl, you had to be the man. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. I'll bitch smack you. People make mistakes for good friends. I'm not your friend? Well, there's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Jesus, what the fuck? What a bitch! The way a girl B treats people, even loan sharks looking to collect would get sick to their stomachs. Is Girlie here yet? Apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen. Stolen? You don't know. Pervert has been spying the area recently. You should be super careful, Girlie. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect person. She looks exactly the same as you guys. Shut up. Hey, stop it. Girlie's getting pretty scared. It's funny you bully Girlie. She has no name, so it's gonna go Girlie. What was that sound? It sounded like glass breaking. No shit. It sounded like it came from second floor. Let's go. This is weird. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fat. Girl E, what happened? I don't know. I want my music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I thought, but the door's locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. You're right, it's locked. I did it just because I didn't believe you, because you're a little skank. What the hell, Tiffany Girl B? What the hell? Ugh. I'm sorry. Did someone lock it from the inside? Is someone really in there? We use the key from the teacher's lounge. We can open this door, right? Why would you? That's stealing. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense if something like that happened. Never mind. Go to the teacher's lounge. Get the key to the music room. Teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm pretty sure we can bring the key over in secret. Oh, shush. But I have a bad feeling about this. Found the key, nobody's there, so it's super easy. Too easy. Then let's open it right away. It's one of the few times I've used sound effects in this game. They don't do it themselves. Okay. Girl, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry. If you die, it's okay, I don't really care. Bitch, you go! I'm not- oh Jesus, why am I so goddamn tall? Jesus. I'm gonna haunt your dreams. Okay, go on. Ah, that sucks. No! Oh my god. The poor fish! The fish tank's broken. Why? Why fit? Oh, there's a girl's body too. But why the fit? Someone's laying on the floor. Did she just smack her? I heard a smacking sound. That's so stupid. What a bitch. I like that voice. She's not laying down. She's dead. There's a difference, alright? If you're dead, you're not laying down. You're just dead. It doesn't... If you're standing up and you're dead, it doesn't mean you're standing. It means you're dead, okay? You're so stupid. Gosh. Is it dead? That's impossible. Why? Kya! That was terrible. I'm sorry. Oh, no. What's this game? Rabbit. This is a part of Danganronpa. They're playing. Also, Rabbit, you missed Gundam earlier. He was doing something so cute with his hamsters. It was so fucking adorable. It was even more adorable than I'm blushing. If it comes up again, you'll see. But I'll share the screenshot with you if I can. But this is the next motive. Monokuma's like, oh, here's an arcade game, and someone was murdered, and now this has something to do with the murder. So we're playing the secret. We got a cheat code from the gamer, Ultimate Gamer, which I got her panties by. I maxed out my stuff with her, so now I got her skill and her panties, undergarments, whatever. Basically, yeah, this now we're figuring out the first and third day what's happened in this game, and that will help us probably understand more about the kind of the same way the real life person got killed. The redhead sexist bitch was killed. She's not a bitch, but she acted like one. It really pissed me off. Anyway. Kya! Lower your voice. Jesus fucking Christ. They might still be nearby. Like, don't yell for fucking help. Like, come on, were you stupid? Like, don't fucking yell for help. This is the stupidest thing I've ever fucking heard. You're so stupid. The stream title's not wrong. This is Danganronpa. How's it wrong? Unless someone changed it. But I set it to Danganronpa. It's been Danganronpa for a while now. Unless you thought that's why you're asking, because you thought it was a different game, then that makes sense then. But yeah, it's a Danganronpa. Your voice, you dumbass. Nearby? I mean, it looks like someone murdered her. Murdered her? Let me check. She's cold. She might still be alive though. She might just be cold. Get her a blanket first. Yes, this is Danganronpa. It's N instead of M. But yes, I told you. I literally just explained to you, Rabbit. They're playing a this Monokuma's motive this time. It included an arcade machine. And this is, you're a Danganronpa. Jesus Christ. But yeah, this is just game they're playing in that, basically. Whatever, you'll see. But yeah, Gundam was being super fucking adorable. And Chiaki was being so cute too. Murdered, huh? Seriously, shut the fuck up before I just have to slap a bitch. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? Or if the police sees? If police sees, they're gonna do something about it, and that's not good. We gotta do it ourselves. Someone's talking to you? Oh. Ew. Why do you have people with you, Rabbit? That's gross. Ugh. Socializing. Gross. Oh, what should we do? What should I do? I don't think we should call the cops. I think we should just stay here and not totally not tell authorities. It's stupid if we tell the cops. I see, so that's what happened. I found it. Killer escaped route. No fucking shit. Escape route, could it be? No, I wonder what it was. Ah, the window's broken. Sound we heard from entrance hall was probably the window. I mean, not probably, it was the window, because it's the only broken thing. Someone probably locked the music room door from inside after killing this girl, and he broke the window and escaped outside. You know, second floor, totally not fucking dangerous. Yeah, game within game, yeah. Oh god, my nose is stuffy as fucking shit. I don't know why. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find any blood in here. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out the window. And if they just want to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? But they probably just try leaving her. Look, there's evidence. Like maybe the window was locked, or they didn't know, or some shit. Don't fucking judge. You don't fucking judge me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've done. Shut the fuck up. Oh god. Fish tank by the window was tipped over and all the gravel scattered. The poor fishy must have died. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. That must be so annoying. It sounds so annoying to me. That's how I'm picturing them as. Must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frankly trying to get away. Wait, why is this okay? Broken fish. Why? Why? There's no fish tank in our place, but okay. Not too high, jump from the second floor, so maybe we thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. But isn't that really it? Is that really it? Whatever. Mean Girls, I'm sorry, Beaky and Maya and Rabbit. I'm really sorry. That was annoying. I'm really sorry. That's the point, though. I'm trying to make them sound annoying. I mean, yes. What? Is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the room and you would use a lounge key. Oh, when I went to a music room key, it was in the washroom teacher's room. Wow, I'm just so... I just can't take this. It's like too much. The fish is dead, and then don't really care about body, but the fish is dead. I know, right? So the killer would have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Fetch is never gonna help. Oh god. And the girl could. I love how the only normal one is me, the girl A, and then everyone else is snotty and bratty. And the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the room. Also, to get inside from the music room, they needed to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass us. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is, but alright, thank you. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then the pervert stole Early's swimsuit. I also murdered that girl over there. Like, she couldn't have just forgotten it at home or in a different locker or something. It totally had to be in guy. Like, goddamn. They probably left the music room so they could... Jesus. Jesus. I didn't expect that in this game actually at all. God. This game, Danganronpa 2 definitely stepped the game than the first one. Christ. So they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So finally tried to get away, broke the window and escaped. Girlie, that's a great name. Hey, Girlie, what's up? Hi! This is stupid. Does that involve... That's not... Oh, actually, it does involve swimsuit, I guess, but it's weird. I don't really talk like... To annoy my friends, I usually I talk like this, because I am the best. I just say that sarcastically, obviously, but yeah, I usually do that to annoy people. Female version would be what I'm doing right now. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I make random noises, that also gets people away too. I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like that, and the killer might still be around too. That bad, uber bad, we gotta hurry up and run. But, don't we have to report this to police? I'm the only sensible one here. I said to go police, but all you dumb broads are fucking wanna not? Like, what's wrong with you? Don't you know what happens when you report this guy to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I know I don't want that. You become even more suspicious when you don't even fucking mention it. How about that? Y'all are dumb school people.
Yeah, because you let this room and we found it. It's not the door, leave anything on in. Hey, please wait, don't leave me.
What about that girl? I don't trust Girl D anymore. Nope, definitely not now. I'm sorry, Beaky. I'm upsetting you so much. The douche accent. Yeah, that's what I gave Byakuya.
Girl D! Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to be here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to Senpai. Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this one at PTA next door classroom as I was going home.
Ooh, that's just a tipped over pot, right? Yeah.
I can help taking a picture. I just like taking a picture of random things. Like, oh look, there's a bug. Oh look, a piece of wood. Oh, another piece of wood. I like this game. What do you think these broken face faces mean? That sound we heard from Enzo wasn't the sound of window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this face. And that's the case. The killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't even know anything. It's okay. I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie?
Oh, what the? Wait, what?
Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. There's something you're hiding from me. I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew you knew. No, what? I knew you know.
What? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, never mind.
I knew you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No, she wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She's probably a little jealous of your talent, so she's supposed to be your best friend. You told me that is what had happened. Really, just don't tell me you. That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence.
Oh, sorry, I gotta do a different voice. Beaky. I would have totally done that too. I wouldn't care. I wouldn't even care. I'd just do that and then leave. I don't. Like, oh god, these headphones.
I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first I tried to talk to her, but that bitch started talking shit about how she'd target me next, so I felt a sudden rage. Before I knew I was choking her, and then she lost consciousness. Things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. But that... it's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girl E!
This is literally a Yandere simulator. What? Wait, what? Wait. Guy F? Who the fuck is Guy? What? Why? There's only one guy so far, so you only have to do Guy A. Well, there's a guy, so... That bitch, Girlie, was it? Word is she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw something away here. What was it? What the hell is this photo? This vases? Could it be the sound of breaking glass was actually this? If it wasn't, why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch! What the hell did she do to my little sister? Oh, damn. What the fuck's wrong with Girl E? This Girl E is a fucking bitch. The fuck? She's definitely... She even, like, purposely fucking gave it to her brother. Like, I killed your sister later. Like, what the fuck? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions, and if that bitch really did that, I will never I will never forgive her. Okay. Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in.
Yep.
Yep. Now you filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game?
Oh, they're all skanks and hoes. It doesn't matter to me. You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense and they have no romantic chemistry either.
No, not that.
See?
While you're talking, looks like the ending staff role started.
Also, I went on dates with this girl, and they were amazing. The last date, she's like, she wasn't good at dating sim games, and then I talked to her about dating. No, I had 3 options. I could either go in the beach, in the ocean with her, I could hug her, or I could do happy, happy, joy, joy. And I picked happy, happy, joy, joy. That's the correct answer, and we played tag. We played tag, and then she gave me her garments, her panties. I'm not even joking. And apparently they have an 8-bit pattern on them. That's adorable as fuck. I've never heard of something like that. It's great. Yeah, Chiaki, exactly, Grizzly. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
They're called credits. You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it, probably.
What I want to know is on the staff roll.
Yeah, usually.
Monokuma. 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 Sumiki, Koizumi, Kyoko, Miyoda, Sato, Suzuki. Oh shit. Okay. Oh. Wait, just now. Yeah.
See?
See, didn't I tell you? What you want to know is gonna be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats, Miracle! Congratulations! You're getting a new phone, Vicky? Nice! What kind of, why are you getting a new phone? What do you mean, Grizzly? The fuck I'm on about? That literally happened. Happened like a couple hours ago. If you don't believe me, I can show you the panties. Actually, I can show you right now if you don't believe me. Presents. Chiaki's undergarments. Chiaki's favorite panties. The cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro and modern. And we can't even give them to her because it's like key items. But yeah. Yeah, finally beating Twilight's intro murder case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should really know. That's right, that game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true?
By the way,
Oh, shit. Oh no, I just noticed this. Oh, no, it's gonna... I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not gonna say it. Even though I'm just thinking this, but still... That's sick, because my phone is about... What do you mean about to die? Like, can you just charge it, or what do you mean? Don't face palm me, it's part of the game, Grizzly. The last game had that too, but I didn't get that far. As in, you have to do it during school mode, which is after you beat the game, but yeah. By the way, nonfiction means an original story based on historical facts or records. Hey, answer my question. But even if this is nonfiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is a setting for this story. Oh. Our school life. Fuck. So this happened during when our memories were taken away. That's... Oh my god. That's...
Isn't that wonderful?
I think I know who the killer is, then. I feel super bad about him. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Any rate, congratulations! Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game,
I won't give it to ya! Ending prize? There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person who beat it.
Too bad.
Hoo hoo hoo, how disappointing. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aw.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was gonna happen, I would have played the game sooner. Obtain ending prize. Oh shit. I'm just gonna say it. Fuyuhiko was carrying an envelope like that earlier. You just tuned into you getting panties. I thought you were like serious for a second. I was serious. I was? You thought in real life I was getting panties? You thought in real life I was getting— no. I'm a fucking scrub. Why would I get real panties? Why would I want to touch someone's panties in real life? That's weird. That's not, like, why would I touch someone else's panties? One, I wouldn't in case they were dirty, and two, I wouldn't touch them anyway. So why would I touch someone else's underwear? That's weird. But the ending prize isn't a problem. It's what Monfum said earlier. Mentioned how he used their school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's connected to that this time too. Is it really true? We're already living our school lives and our memories are completely taken. Something that crazy actually possible. Then, what did they do to us?
You...
It looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. That this game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that exists in our forgotten school memories. So, do you believe it? Do you really believe our memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not. It's clear that murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question him directly. To do that, I might be able to learn something. Talk about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right, if I get some information from them, I'll find out about them. A mystery behind Mihiru's death, or whether this game's true or not. If we really had our school lives memories taken away.
Hey.
Let's hurry and ask the others. Alright, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game. God damn it, Chiaki, you're so adorable.
Leave it to me.
Also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the kind of game, talk to me anytime. I still can't believe you have such big tits for your small stature. It's incredible, actually. It's like, what the hell? Not judging at all. I see, thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now, but we won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you?
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. Hey, good morning, anime girl. Wouldn't it be the best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right? No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similarly to you guys. It's totally just to make your point.
Well...
There's an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them? I don't know if I did mine by accident like that.
You don't know?
Why, the characters appear in Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. Girls must be busy with their investigations too. You waste of time, we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. Look at that hoodie! Look at the hoodie! Look how fucking kawaii that hoodie is. It's so adorable. I love it. I love it to death. This is great. Bicky! Look at that hoodie! I want it. I want that hoodie. It's so adorable. God. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. I guess you're right. Yep. Well. Alright, what's up?
Hey.
Finally, everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island.
Told you that's adorable. I thought it was like, I was like, that's something Beaky would wear. And I like the Gallagher hairpin she has in her ear. That's the first thing I noticed about her. I was like, oh, that's a spaceship, isn't it? And then I found out she was a gamer. I was like, oh, I was right all along. Because I was like, that looks like retro.
Apparently everyone's gathered at the airport on the first island. Solve this case when you get information from them. From the girls who are believed to be characters in the game. Alright, let's go.
Hey.
Everyone's gathered at the airport on first island. Which means this is the wrong way.
Oh, sorry. Wait, why don't I just do E, right? Gotta go fast. Hey Chiaki, can you give me a summary of that game?
Yep.
Summary of Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? First characters who appear in it are high school girls, Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, and Girl E. There's also Guy F who appears in the end, and high school girl who got killed at the beginning.
High school girl got killed at the beginning, right?
During the game's first day, murder occurred in a music room, and 5 high school girls are the first ones to discover the body. However, they don't want to get involved, so they end up pretending that they didn't see the body. On the second day, the murder case made the newspaper, and articles stated that a pervert was the killer. People never found out about the 5 girls, but in fact, Girl D had taken pictures of the crime scene. Girls were afraid that they'd be cursed, but Girlie got angry and ripped the photos to shreds. Next is the third day. Girl D summons Girl E and shows her a certain photo. A photo of a piece of a broken vase or vase that was in the classroom next to the crime scene. Girlie gets really upset and throws that photo in the garbage. Girlie didn't know that Guy F recovered the photo.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Finally, the fourth day, Girlie hears a voice saying, "I'll never forgive you," and dies from a blow to her head with a metal bat.
hey.
That's about it.
Yeah, thanks. That was a big help. If I could remember what character is which, then I'd know which, like I'd remember who's who. I remember who the guy was. So. Let's look at my Tamagotchi. Clean up your poop. Get out of here. Snake me. Yeah, literal Tamagotchi. Yeah. It's almost gonna grow. I actually need to go in here. What'd you wear at the concert then? Hi Jime over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Yoko are all here. Names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu. So Sumiki I think is the nurse. Koizuma, she's dead. Saionji is the lolly bitch. Miyoda is Ibuki. Sato, I don't remember who Sato is. And Kuzuryu is the Yakuza guy.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and won't come out for me.
Sorry.
Unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. Why are you wearing a dress to school, Annie girl? That's weird.
What?
Huh? It's okay, be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come.
What? Executed?
I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that.
Sorry, that was a lie.
A lie? God, you tricked us.
What the?
What the heck?
Jeez.
Fine, I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finish our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. Fuck. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Hey, what's up? Hey, Buki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? And basically all of those things.
Guitar!
Buki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Pretty sure that's a lie, but now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. For unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more time. What's the relationship between you and Mihiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aw.
Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mihiru was...
Oh!
When I asked Mihiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointed face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mihiru.
That's totally it!
It turns out Mihiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said, like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but we already have plans. How do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask.
I see. Mihiru invited Buki. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, wear whatever you want. I'm just saying. Not many girls wear a dress at school. Surprisingly, I know one that has actually just casually wore a dress to school, and it's like, why are you wearing that? Especially then? She said no, just wanted to. It's like, oh. Okay, she was a good friend of mine, so. Hey Chiaki, can you... No. I'm good, I don't need any summary. Thank you. Hey, what do you want? Can't believe you actually tricked us so we come this place. I know you say you couldn't regular people like you. Regular, huh? It's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent, or at least I should have one. Are you kidding me? Holy shit, you're fucking... Someone got murdered and you don't give a shit, apparently. Fuck you. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No. Since we weren't going to play that game, also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow and I panic instantly. Her timid tone, I'm pretty sure the girl A character was like that too. Oh, so I played as her.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mihiru?
Relationship with Mihiru?
Well,
I first met her when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving on the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mihiru hate me? Definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. Nah, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mihiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious. She was wondering if we could all meet up so we could discuss something. I wore skirts to school too. I felt very proud of myself, okay? Don't judge me. Don't fucking judge me. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline. Because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. You're inviting me, Ken. Why? I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies based on that. Like me here has also beat that game. Why? Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Exactly. If she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
but still.
Like, this case is a bit too easy, so... What kind of Slade in those skirts? I don't even know that... What do you mean by that? I'm not hip with the lingo, okay?
But in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game.
That's true.
But I'm surprised I never thought Akira would play that game. Here.
That's true. That was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mihiro? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? Why do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tem, that's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful toward Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
No way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. Okay, I had a feeling that's what you meant, but no one says Slade anymore. Slade only means you killed someone. The sword. No way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well,
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet. She's being what? She's being quiet as ever. Counting on you, Hiyoko.
hey,
Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game. She should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko?
She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, I was surprised. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So I'm just gonna go back to my college now.
No, fucking stop her. Stop her. She's fucking lying. Hey, Hiyoko. Hear my voice too? Ran away as though she were... Fucking grab her by the neck and choke her. So, I fucking hate her so much. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's very suspicious. It's pretty much decided. Decided?
now then.
Regardless, looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. Hey, what the heck is this problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of crime one more time and investigate?
Very important to investigate the scene of crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first.
Here's cottage?
Beat that game. It's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that.
Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. What's wrong? What's it? I'm tempted she's gonna say everything to me again. Yeah. No. Okay.
We can go to Mihiru's cottage. I don't want there to be any detours, so let's hurry up and go. Okay.
Aww.
When I asked Mihiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face.
Hey!
Mihiru has a business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She had something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, did you already have plans? I see. You invited Buki, why? Tone and hyper energy in the gate. That's not what I meant. But they're playing yeah, I know they don't. Please. But if only I would have when it happened.
I feel like the trial's coming up soon. The trial is coming up soon. That's the wrong way, isn't it? What's up?
See?
I don't know why it doesn't let me click on your face, but okay.
And here's cottage. Should be on the side in the very back.
This is awkward. So on the left side, I'd be here. Yeah, here. No, that's Terry. He's already dead. So yeah, I'd be this over here. Level up. Door looks unlocked. Moving after you told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Well, that's an obvious. You shouldn't really touch a murder scene. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves my hero was here, but she's not coming back. And I should try looking for a naughty book. What? What? Why?
Yep.
Now, I was only kidding. Why? What the fuck are you doing? Kidding? Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. I love her even more now. She's amazing. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. Top of the bed? Nope, I need to get this. Achievement, man.
No.
Yeah, give me that. Give me that extra Monokuma. Photos, Mary must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. In this situation, there's a lot of photo smiling people. That because of her personality. Just like Wakaj has open design. Just feel like comfortable relaxing. Not much here and catches my eye. One of those ominous surveillance cameras. Someone must be monitoring. No way. Yep. Nothing. Okay. That was a weird yawn. Normally, nothing much here.
See?
What you're looking for is on top of the bed. Look closely. I know, I'm just checking everything first.
See?
Looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out the thing on top of the bed. Top of the bed. I know. I'm not that stupid. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could be. This might be it. The ending prize one from the game to the first person to beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. Turn over the envelope. Keep falling out was a few photos. Oh, this photo. This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Kyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance exam hall. It's just like that game. And Ibuki is looking cowy as fuck.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late. And Girl B tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. And saying some. So Girl A is her, Girl B is Lolly, and then I'm assuming Girl D is that. What's this? The photo she took. Entrance hall photo. Look at this photo too. Broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? I recall, broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Huh. with the vase photo.
But still,
This photo is more shocking.
Showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence.
Fuck?
An actual photo of a dead body. And she looked cute as fuck, what the hell? Why is she blushing though? There's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, this be the photo of the first victim. You mean, this is the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
oh,
Yeah, the one they blamed on a pervert.
High school girl's crime scene photo. And one more.
One more. This is the last photo. Okay.
Look. This is weird. You weirdos talking about dressing in chat.
It's probably the photo of girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it merely matches her body in the game.
see?
No, there's no mistake, this photo of girl E.
Who is Girl E? Girl E's crime scene photo.
With that, we finished looking at all the photos.
Based on all these photos,
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos.
for to be private. Based these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about her memories being stolen?
Huh?
What's this?
There's something else?
See?
There's a note in Barbianto.
Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 cents for a real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait. Time out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru.
Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured by Akito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? The person who played this game first.
Then, the person who played this game first. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. Ending prize.
Hey, hey.
I'm glad we came here to investigate, because if we did that, we discovered a very important clue.
Assuming the thing's gonna go off saying trial starting. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiro, but not much time left, I need to hurry. As the envelopes are photo of Mika and Ibuki, yep, probably the photo. Probably the photo that Girl D took on the first, okay. Photo of broken glass vase, it's the same photo that Girl D showed to Girl E on the 3rd day. So you gotta find out who Girl D is. So Girl D and Guy F are both suspects. Fucking vase was in the okay. Twilight and what's the in these photos? Who's the Twilight based on? Yep. Nope. Yep. Hi, Jimmy and Jackie. What a coincidence. If something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. You're just stalking us. What coincidence? Are you a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Come on. Okay, take care, Claire. Results? If you find something,
Bound to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. What the fuck? Shut up. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. It didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about footprints. People left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? Well, no, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. You. Of course you'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. If I can. Alright, try throwing him. If I can get a clue. What are you going to do, Jackie? I'm going to try to talk to Yuriko and see if you can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, so definitely a good idea. Don't let me try to talk to him. It's impossible, but it might be different with a girl. Be careful that he doesn't get rough with you. Oh fuck, man.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Do you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on into the beach house and wait there. What the fuck? Alright then, I guess. Why do you have a cut on your ankle still? How'd you cut it again? I don't remember. Gotta go faster, 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 rolling at the speed of sound, trying to catch that hog around. Got ourselves a situation. Where am I going? Back to beach house. Gotta go faster, 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 too. Rolling at the speed of sound, trying to get the hog used over 30 minutes of data, Vicky. Good job. Christ. Wayne, what kind of earrings are they? Were they worth it? I'm assuming they're worth it if it took you 30 minutes to actually find them. Otherwise, if they weren't worth it, you wouldn't have tried to take so long to find them. God, this is why I don't wear heels anymore. I mean, what? Oh, hey, hamster dude.
So you have appeared.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, sinner?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There's nothing you can hide from me, the supreme overlord who wields the four dark devas of destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends.
I can see it!
We're preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's it. That's precisely it. I see, so I want to be invited to... Aww. Aww, I'm sorry, dude.
Nature, the collective will of the world.
What I love is silence and solitude. That's right. That's precisely it. I'm sorry you didn't get to be... I'm sorry that you didn't get to be part of the titties, okay? I'm really sorry. Stilettos? Ew, God. No, man, that's terrible. What do you want, nerd?
Now then.
Let's try going inside. And he killed me, the end. Nagito.
Whoa!
Whoa, what the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
Oh, this bastard. You two have arrived at a good time. Big news, I've discovered something very terrible. Nah, no, only crows can walk in stilettos. I am not allowed to discern that information to anyone. I made a vow of silence. It's a terrible discovery. Not only that, I believe it's nothing like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikan? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. What now?
Oh my.
Miss Sonia, you look strangely excited.
Oh,
Awesome, that's like a powerful gap moe. Man, I don't really get it, but nice one, princess. That Miss Sonia is something else. This guy is just so laid back. I should leave him alone. Laid back? He reminds me of Demixon.
It appears.
Take care, anime girl. We're nearly out of investigation time.
Now that you mention it,
We can't just finish performing the autopsy. She might have found an important clue. Don't you think? Also seems Sonia has information too.
I apologize.
Apologize, I'm not being helpful. Fine. Mikan, you got something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it. So get on with it. Well, I tried my best to perform the autopsy and I was able to find out he was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow based on the scar. The weapon clearly the metal bat. Every dark cloud has silver lining, as they say. Looks like my hero didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That's a little strange. I think I better remember that. Autopsy report. And then there's another thing I found. I'm sorry, I started dying on my own. Were you busy right now? Just tell me. Doing the autopsy. I discovered this in the hero's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? That's not what it says. Even if someone who wants to interfere with our meeting, let's keep it a secret. So then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Saionji. I want you to come to the beach house on 2nd Island at 2:30 p.m. Is there someone who wants to interfere with our meeting? Keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It's bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Saionji. This letter.
This letter's real. I mean, Yoko met up with that Mihiru, right? Plus, Mihiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. and they met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what it implies, then I'm starting to get confused.
That's true. What does it mean? What happened between Mihiru and Kyoko? Letter on Mihiru. On Mihiru. What about you? You said you wanted some. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints were? Actually, how were you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I wanted to do a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in to everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monica I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. I go squatted down near the entrance to the beach. I also began to spread some papers to hold them.
See?
Come on, Jimmy, look, take a look. Okay, yeah, all shoe sizes make sense. After all, I went to trouble gathering all this. Ah, those footprints. I see, so the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right, I want to get a sample of everybody's footprints. Unfortunately, Yuhiko wouldn't leave this cottage. Couldn't complete it. I guess it's no big deal. Seems obvious that the footprints belong to this person. But whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Kyoko Saionji. Kyoko's?
Well,
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of the cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage. Remember? If she stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
perhaps.
I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. You're treating her like a small animal. She deserves worse than that. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's that matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, no mistake. These are Yoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach has been updated. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting in her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. That's her gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. It looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand even if it's potato chips. But what's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. Come from this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added. Oh, your last one.
Big news!
No, I don't sound tired. I'm doing, that's his voice. That's the voice I do for him. For Nagito, an unemotional, emo-sounding guy. Oh, hey. This is pretty great, isn't it? Yeah, whoopie-doo kind of thing. You go to bed, Kels.
Listen, I have big news.
I mean, I am slightly tired, but I plan on at least I want to get to the beginning of the trial. If not, I want to do the trial. I don't know.
Huge news. Huge news.
Fucked up, sorry. What's the big news?
See?
Remember the Sun Witch Esper Ito mask? That was next to Mihiru's body? Oh,
Mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen!
no, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide the face.
Then, what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice.
Huh?
Sparkling Justice serial killer and
Yes, you've gone through this.
self-abused, professed ally of justice who makes mankind shudder. They wear hero masks. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly they are serial killers who only murders as criminals.
That is an order!
Do not look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the other you're talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esper Ito is a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine. Anyway, so you're saying it's possible that this serial killer is the one who killed Mihiru?
Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us. I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Maybe this one. I'm so smart. This is stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover the face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something that stands out. That might be true, but okay, so when the trial starts, just letting you guys know, usually during the trial, I do no voice acting. They talk themselves. I only have to say the inner thoughts that are in my head, which is the blue text. So it's, I like it, because I get to actually hear their voices, which is better, in my opinion. That might be true, but...
However,
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if you exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice zoo?
as the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
What are you, Sailor Moon? Get out here. What the heck? What was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase.
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, that's interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article was written in their native language, so I tried translating it.
However,
However, in the end, journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too.
Why? No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer.
The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch?
Hey, isn't that kind of a stretch to say that there's a serial killer hiding in our group?
listen.
No, it happened in the last game too. I mean, what? Nothing. No, it does not mean they are in our group. It's possible the serial killer was lurking on silent all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible.
That is the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it.
Kawaii! Exactly. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. It is time.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end. Come, now is the time to fight the decisive battle. The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits. The class trial is finally raising its curtain. So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance. I'll see you soon.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. It's finally starting. Class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should just start heading over there. At the trial field where Monokuma's waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
We have no choice but to press forward. Now then, let us go.
We talked among ourselves. We're left to beach house and Mahiru's body. Well, this is I've been told that there's many feels in this class trial, so I'm probably gonna cry if I'm gonna be honest, or get very close to it. I almost got close to it last. Hey, Transformer. You look like a very twisted up snake. Like, look at my fucking stature and my body. It looks very fucking weird. You know what? No, fuck. Oh, I'm doing this now. No, it was here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. What are you laughing at? Laughing at me crying? How dare you? Nah, it's fine. I know you're laughing. No, Hiko, help me! He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita. Hey, stop harassing little girls. This is... What's going on?
Kyoko's trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Yoko's still trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson.
In a full Nelson, really. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna put you a part of the island's food chain. Put you on this part of the island's food. You're gonna be food! She's making me waste my sweet ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? That guy totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Okay. What the fuck? Anger changes form. I'm right here. The fuck? What the fuck is this? I can't look at this anymore. What the fuck? Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway, so no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Still, I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean?
Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good.
Anyway,
Looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
see ya later.
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap. Not mentally prepared yet. For Akuma, basically. It's not even my fun. I was gonna make that joke, but I was like... I think you already made that joke already. Crap. I'm not mentally prepared for it yet.
Like,
Do you even have to prepare?
Show some spirit!
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out the energy.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
So it begins. The beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high so we can one day find that shining hope. That's right. I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Well, let's talk to Hamster Boy. You should be honored.
It's nearly showtime!
A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. Aw, bring out your hamsters, this is cute as fuck. I believe in you. If we work together, we should be able to stand up against any despair. I will definitely help you out. I have nothing to do with this. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go. I want people to die already, man.
then...
Let us go. There's no reason for us to waste time here.
Listen!
The truth behind the hero's death, sparkling justice may hold the key. No, there just has to be it.
Cause it's bad.
This is literally the new Kyoko. Now, I thought it was Nagito. Not anymore. Let's go. We can't forgive the killer.
class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mihiru, right? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. Can you do that again?
Don't unleash your power here. Where else are you going to unleash it? Do you want Benjamin Hero's death?
What the?
Monokuma changed forms, color me surprised!
Hey!
Can you be the type to awaken him powers when he gets angry? It's a stuffed animal, right?
Damn it!
Not mentally prepared yet, like I don't think I'll ever be. We can't just stand around all day. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm a Yakuza, I won't run or hide. My hero, why need my hero? This is impossible. I guess we're going. Meow.
You're so evil!
Eek! No matter how many times I see it, it's just bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most real taste. How's this bad? Actually, looks pretty cool. Anyway, somehow, I moved my muscles, different fear nerves, awkwardly walked onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short. I was eventually struck by feeling similar dizziness when all of us were inside Monokuma Rock. Tumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. As I shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. Trying to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Hey, Kaylee, what's up? Aim! Defeat the boring routine!
So...
I decided to start redecorating. How does it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is...
To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention? And why is there... What are those? Green apples? Granny Smith? Tennis balls? I don't know.
No!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time. Break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Why?
Purpose is only gonna be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. Enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. It's starting. The class trial is starting. Mihiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. I'm pretty good, Kaylee. I'm doing pretty alright, yeah. Thanks for asking. She had an unyielding force personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward and sexist. She used Tumblr. I made a joke about that way earlier, and it was actually pretty funny at that time. The person that killed her is among us, except for Mario. Mario's dead up there. I don't believe it. I want to believe it. Regardless, we need to find the answer. Doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Fat Gami is dead too, and also her. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way.
for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Set of skills, I guess. Yeah, I only have one skill. It's cheat code. The time limit doesn't decrease even if you shoot a statement with a silencer. Effective during the non-stop debate, cannot be combined with the infinity unlimited flame. That's about it that I can actually do with that. Open the handbook. Yeah, truth bullets. Why is there? Is that a mosquito? Why is there a mosquito in here? Get the fuck out. Akuma file number 2. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. Scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house, Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head, blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Blood stain on the floor had... The fuck? Blood stain on the floor had streaks leading to the roadside door, and the hero had crawled through it. Sorry I'm boring you, Biggie. Footprints on the beach. Footprints were found near the crime scene. The trail leads from the beach house and loops around toward the road. Footprints of Yoko's. A small bat was found at the crime scene due to the bloodstains coating it. It's believed to be the murder weapon. The murder weapon used in the Twilight Syndrome murder case was also a metal bat. There were a bunch of empty plastic bottles inside a trash can in that beach house. Probably drinks from the refrigerator. Mask of the anime character Sun Witch Espirito found at the crime scene. Gummy candy found in the closet at the beach house. The beach house is a shower room, however a shower room is out of order and cannot be used. I know, I was messing around, Biggie. You're tired, it's understandable. The only window in the shower room can be open, but due to its high location, can't be accessed unless you hitch a piggyback ride from someone. The Twilight Syndrome murder case, tipped over fish tank, was found in the music room, where the first victim's body was discovered. Gravel and water scattered everywhere. There's a broken window in the music room where the first victim's body was discovered. Normally you can't leave the music room without passing through from hell. It's also from the game. Girlie, who appeared in the game, had her swimsuit stolen by someone. The ending prize was found in the hero's room. It consists of an envelope containing 4 photographs. There is also a letter included in the envelope that says, "Try playing Twilight Syndrome. If you get a game over, press down 5 times for a real game. Once you do, to remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then." One of the ending prizes is a picture of Mikan Ibuki with Kyoko at what appears to be an entrance to the hall. One of the ending prizes is a photo of a broken vase. Girlie showed Girlie this photo in Twilight Syndrome murder case. This vase was broken in the bathroom next to the music room. One of the ending prizes, a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. Crime scene photo of Girlie after she was killed. Looks like she was killed with a metal bat. Apparently there were a lot of these inside Yoko's room. Each bag contains 4 flavors: strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Letter found inside Mira's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discovered earlier. We discussed earlier. So if we change the place and time, if you want to come to the beach house on the second island, 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Keep it secret. Till then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Yoko Cyan-G. The hero received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. That's it. What lies within Monokuma's video game? Is it the truth or lies? What is the motive that ties that game and reality together? Where did the killer who escaped from the beach house go? There's no looking away. from the hopeless memories reflected in the twilight. Are we ready? Let's get this action-packed trial started. I could wait until next time. Let's not. Let's go. Class trial start. All rise.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial.
Now, if you don't know how the class trial goes and you want to know like how this works, Monokuma explains at the beginning of every class trial. So just listen to what he says if you want to know how this thing works. That's basically it.
During the class trial, you will present your arguments for who the killer is and vote for who done it. If you vote correctly, then only the blackened will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will earn the right to leave this island.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome murder case.
What? Who cares about that game?
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yeah, you're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game. Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Oh, what? I didn't expect that to ever happen. Especially not in this video game.
So, I think it's better if we clarify who the characters in the game are first.
Characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, Girl Toya. A high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using staff roll after killing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. Sumiki, Koizumi, Yoko, Miyoda, Sato, Kazuryu. Why is there two Oh. First character the player was able to control was Girl A. Try name of Girl A was probably... I don't remember their names. Hyoko's her, Sato's her, Mikan, Mehu... No.
I see!
Okay, good, I was right.
Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki. That timid tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy. A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights. Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
It's adorable when she swears. What the fuck?
Huh?
First time I've ever heard her say that too. She's right. The one who said that was Girl B.
I see!
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
You're funny.
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
See, our personality was hyper energetic and unique. That would have been Ibuki.
I see!
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
I love you so much.
Let's move on to Girl D.
Yeah, there's only one person who always had a camera with the hero.
I see!
Girl D is my hero, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
He's Guy F.
I see!
Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid. That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu? Another person? It was one of the names on the staff roll. The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Mioda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold up! Why do you keep saying there were 2 Kuzuryus?
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Using Fuyu's last name too appears twice. It's true, I have a hunch, but call me out like that, Negito. Definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Hey, Damn Rider, what's up? It's just a bug. He had a double roll. Yup, he had a double roll. Older sister, right? Had an older sister. No, there wasn't anything like that depicted in game.
Damn it!
Oh, I'm sorry. This is a little sister.
I can prove it with this.
I don't want to fuck up and do wrong choices this
In the
time.
game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Were you saying what to, Damn Rider? No one called you.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
Oni-chan.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister.
That went by pretty damn fast. The pretty good Damn Rider. I'm just, I don't know. So we're in the class trial to who killed Mihiru. The ginger that's sexist and shit.
Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister, the other Kuzuryu, play? You probably noticed, right?
I don't really want to say it myself, but conversation forward. Character in game I could see is that at beginning.
I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then she must be Fuyuhiko's sister. Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
He was always like that.
Winning personality? Are you praising me? I was being sarcastic, dumbass.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
No, you're not in the game, Damn Rider. What are you talking about? What?
Yeah, I have a little sister. Something wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some video game with reality. It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events. That's why it's the movie. Don't go making shit up, bastard! If she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago. I mean, when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you've lost your memories.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet! I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh?
God damn it, Damn Rider. Jesus. You're Guy. You're not Guy. You're not Guy F though.
Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
Even though it should have been like Guy A or just plain Guy because the only guy. I don't know why there'd have to be an F.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. It wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
Fine, damn writer, but I know you're not.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
What about the Sato? Who's Sato?
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so, then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Who's Sato?
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
What are you talking about?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Obviously she is, if she died.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
The heck is that wild connection?
Tanaka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
And he also has strange rivalry going on. He's a girl, he couldn't have been him.
Hey, no one cares about that. Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh? What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
What? No way! Is that true?
Okay, stop being overdramatic. You know it's true.
Getting killed is so violent, don't you know?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it. Let's first figure out why Girl E was killed.
Using Girl E was killed, they should be able to assume why based on kind of fear with the murder because Girl E was witness, was the killer. No. You feared. No? Fear with the first high school girl was murdered, that's why she was killed. That's the first I've heard of this. First I've heard it too. What? Alright, fine. Okay, I should be able, yep. Witness. Fuck, are you kidding me? Witness the person killed to keep her from time. What? Did he never go into that detail? No, it didn't. What are you talking about, dude? Was she the killer? God damn it! I don't give you enough time in this, Jesus. I think you should tell us already. Why was Girl E killed? Everyone who's beaten the game already knows why, right? Fuck. How is she the killer?
I see.
How?
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Oh yeah, she did, didn't she? I'm a dumbass. I forgot that they said that at the end of the game. Oops. This game? Oh, this game is 50 plus hours. I'm only on chapter 2 out of chapter 5 or 6 chapters. I mean, this game is 50 hours long, man. We got another... maybe we're almost close to halfway beating the game? I don't know.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister. You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all. But... Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim? In order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
I need to get good. This is a visual novel. Alright, good. I say that, but...
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance. Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
Yeah!
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is the basic.
I've actually played something like that, yeah.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Then, I'll start explaining.
You made her feel sad. Don't talk to her like that. Don't tell waifu like that. I'll kick your ass.
Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from in there. But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key. You can assume she used it to lock the music room after she left it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
She's not a fake gamer girl, damn her. She's a genuine, cute-ass gamer girl. She was wearing a very cute white bikini earlier, and that's the biggest one that she could find. She's very cute. She's adorable as fuck during it. In it. She's way better than the other ones.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped.
It's even more surprising because she's usually shy and she's always tired in her cat hoodie and like gaming and shy and shit, and then she wears that and it's like, what? She's not fake. Fake gamer girls are not shy at all.
And sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
Exactly, nah.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried to do that.
She's too amazing to be fake.
Then forget this.
It's not cute to see an old guy sulk.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on details of the game, it's no mistake that Girlie who's waiting in the hallway is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? So I need to clear that up first. Finally! Right. Some photo victim. Fuck.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best!
The girl E did after murder in the music room. I need to find the clues to clarify that. Yeah, I know it is.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the music? To go back to the, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance
Fake
hall,
camera girls are annoying. Oh,
the
Jesus.
other 4 girls should have been there.
Oh, but that's the wrong one. Fuck, that's not the one I was supposed to use. I'm sorry. Fuck, I had to wait for the next one. The one that the guy said about the broken window. I said earlier, 2 for the word. Yeah, you say it, but I'm not allowed to. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. That's not what I meant.
After she killed the first, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and escaped out.
So how did Girl E to the front of the music? To go back to the, you need to go through. Plus, at the other 4 girls should have been.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
There.
No, that's wrong. First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
Yeah, Chiaki is not annoying. That means she's not a gamer girl. A fake gamer girl. Plus, she doesn't shove her tits in the cam or anything like one. Or take up most of the screen.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls heard wasn't the music room's window. It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office, and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too. I see! Now the mystery has been solved!
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
Murder weapon?
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool! I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end!
What the heck? You're so annoying!
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
God damn it, you and shits.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
God damn.
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game. We're told we can't advance as long as we don't make that clear. I have to do it. I'll do it. What do you think a weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Oh, I like how he's fucking fork and knife on his death poster. God damn it, the chef has fucking Christ. Now then, there's something I need to tell you regarding the white noise and non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with a silencer, but unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not replenish. So if you're typically staying gentle, white noise won't hear at all. Get the gist, right? Here's the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. There's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gundam? God damn it. Skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something. I wonder who it is. Was that outlined just now? Well then, good luck and have fun. Well, I don't fucking have his ability. I got a waifu chance. I mean, I should've probably went for him next.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game, but
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
stupid
Isn't
is
the
you.
cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
That's too big to be
Fuck
a
me.
weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even... The investigation. It's on that big a...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
No, I agreed with you though. The connection between what you're saying and attacking someone with a fish tank.
Damn it!
No, that was right though. Then the first one.
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a...
Didn't you talk to her...
That's too big to... Then the piano. Why are you going even... The investigation. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
What's wrong with your phone, Beaky?
If it's a weapon that was used... It should have
Now,
had...
you said it was dying, but what do you
She
mean by
beat her to death with
dying?
her fists!
Like, is it just being a little shithead?
A weapon inside
I need
the
a new
music
phone
room,
too.
huh? What about broken glass?
No? What? Back me up with your hat. Even if you buck me up with your half-ass opinion, I'll just ruin my theory's credibility. Ha! Is that you a theory? I thought you were just making stupid jokes. Okay.
A weapon inside the music room.
There's nothing to do with that.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Didn't you talk to her with...
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going...
The investigation.
It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with... If it's a weapon that was... It should have had... Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
So, come on, piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
Are you seriously stupid? Nah, she's not. She's
A
adorable.
weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think you attacked her with...
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that...
What? Time's up? Fuck.
We will never give up.
We'll never let you down. Never run around or desert you. Will not make you cry. Will not say goodbye. Will not tell a lie or hurt you.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
How'd you make grease with me? Just as I thought. She beat her with death to gravel. Wait, how? Isn't gravel so small? She killed her by beating her with gravel. Would obviously blood all over.
Damn it!
I made a mistake. Yeah, well, nothing had gravel. Nothing had gravel. I had blood from here. Hey, Melbat, but Melbat's not an option. That didn't have blood. That Phil swimsuit did not have blood on it either. I don't think that had blood, nah. Yeah, not had blood on it then.
A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think you attacked her with...
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Looks like you've never beaten someone before. Split someone's head in half, a surprising amount of blood shoots out of, you know. So if you're gonna argue, there's better reasoning than that. Maybe I should split your fucking head open. Fucking calm your tits.
A weapon inside
Nothing
the
has
music
blood
room,
on it
huh?
though.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No. Yeah, I know.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with... If it's a weapon that was... It should have had... Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death?
Think you talked her...
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains. A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with...
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No. Fuck. Well.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Fuck, are you serious? God damn it, I was just about to throw it at him. Yeah, everyone thinks it's me for some weird reason. I don't know why. Alright, thanks guys, I had my back.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
That's agreeing. Why am I even bothered doing that? I mean, yeah, no.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
You haven't unlocked that ability yet, so I can't do that. An actual weapon apparently appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
Has to be the broken fish tank. It has to be. The killer escape route had nothing to do with it. Stolen swimsuit, just stolen. You can't kill someone with a swimsuit, really. Maybe of embarrassment or shame or some shit. Vase was meant for just... He's already dead before then.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Crime scene, just... Crime scene. Escape route has nothing to do with that. And broken fish tank, they said it was broken fish tank.
With bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about
beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Nothing had blood stains on it. Nothing
Weapon
did.
inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
It has to be that. Not the bat's the only thing with blood stains besides
Weapon
her.
inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to.
Then the piano.
Why are you going?
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale too.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains. A weapon inside the music room. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
It has to be the piano. It has to
Why are
be.
you going even bigger?
Gundam's right.
The investigation.
He's a Gundam after all.
Universal chaos. It's on that big a scale too.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I have no clue.
A weapon inside the
I
music
really
room.
have no clue.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Then she attacked her with...
That's too big to.
Then the
Rip me.
piano.
Why are you going?
Yeah, I had no time. I was gonna get to the last one again. Only the bat had blood on it. It couldn't have been anything else.
We will never give up.
They're gonna let you down. They're gonna run around and desert you. They're gonna make you cry. And they're gonna say goodbye until I hurt you.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale too.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Sorry if I'm not reading comments. I'm trying to focus on this.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass? A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I don't remember what all I tried.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Kidding me?
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger? The investigation conducts universal chaos. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Yeah, yell at me about you being murdered, Laura.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale.
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used to, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
Yeah, anime music video NBA. Hey, Android Sir, what's up? Well, you shouldn't be watching then. And hey, white guy, Growl, what's up? You shouldn't be watching the game if you don't want it spoiled for yourself, Maya. I mean, it's ultimately up to you, but conventional weapon.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No, I tried that already. I just think he's right or something.
A weapon inside the music. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even big?
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them, it should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
Okay, what she's saying is wrong. I know that.
What about broken glass?
Fucking Christ, really? It's the fucking bat, though.
We will never give up.
We'll never let you down, never run around or desert you, never make you cry, never say goodbye until I hurt you.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think she attacked her with the fish tank.
No.
A weapon inside
No, that's
the
the wrong one. I didn't mean to do that.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Again.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a...
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was... It should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think she attacked her with the fish tank.
Are you fucking kidding? I don't know. I really don't know.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation conducts universal. It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I'm just bullshitting now. I really don't know.
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to?
That's too big to. Then the piano. Why are you going even? The investigation. It's on that big a.
How about beating her with?
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Just as I thought, she beat her to death with fists. Like, how? Can you kill someone with just your fist? Yeah, you can. You're the one who just suggested it. I mean, yeah, you probably could if you were strong enough.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation conduct.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Think you talked her?
That's too big to be.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with blood? She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on
Wait,
that big a.
maybe this will work.
If
Hold
it's a
on.
weapon that was, it should have had blood.
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
God damn it. I mean, you can be a guy and like this game too. It's sexist. How dare you? I just literally don't know. Plus, my head really hurts right now. I want to get through this trial and cry a bit, and then probably never gonna get out. Ow, that hurt a lot. By my finger. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. I'm gonna run around, desert you. I'm gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Hurt you. I never played L.A. Noire. Okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to
Are you
be a
fucking
weapon.
kidding me? I missed it.
Why are you going even?
The investigation.
It's on that big a.
How about beating her with...
If it's a weapon that was, it should have had.
Was
I
there
hate
a
that one.
weapon
It's so
with-
hard
She
to get
beat
rid
her
of.
to death
You
with
have to
her
press
fists!
so many times.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Think you talked her with the fish tank.
No, are you... I just gotta do that what you're saying, tanks on. I don't know.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I did everything with the first and last comments.
A weapon inside the. What about broken glass?
Just
Isn't
about
the cause of
everything.
death? Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her?
That's too big to... Then the piano. Why are you going The investigation. It's on that big
How about beating her with gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains. A weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her?
That's too big to be a...
Take care, androids. Android Sore.
Why are you going even... The investigation. It's on that biggest...
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood
12, I
stains.
know, right?
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
I mean, I literally don't know what it is. They said in the game it was a fish tank, and then... It had to be either the fish tank or the bat, and the bat's not an option, so it has to be fish tank, and it's not the fish tank, so I don't know what else it could be.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Think you talked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon. Then the piano. Why are you going even bigger?
So what haven't I tried? I tried most things, everything.
Conducts universal chaos.
I haven't tried School Swimsuit yet, weirdly enough, but I don't think that's fucking work.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
That's the only thing I haven't used,
If
but I don't
it's a
think it
weapon that
works.
was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Is there a weapon with bloodstains on it? She beat her to death with her fists!
Yep, with this. Didn't think so at all, actually.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Yep, this is totally broken glass, yep. I'm really not, I'm really
What about broken
sure it
glass?
is not
Isn't the
this
cause of
at
death
all.
a blow? Didn't you talk to her with the fish tank?
Yeah, I agree, they did do it with the school swimsuit. They wore it, they felt pretty, and they're like, I want to kill you while looking pretty. I gotta be fashionable with murder, man. It's not as fun.
Why are you going
It's like, what the hell, man? It's fine.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was
Fuck
used
you.
to beat them, it should have had...
Was there a weapon with... She beat...
Time's up. Fuck you.
We will never give up.
Never let you down. And run around or desert you. Make you cry. And say goodbye. Tell a lie. And hurt you. This is mean
Weapon
difficulty
inside the
with
music
Jesus.
room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with...
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon...
Hey,
that
if
was
I'm
used to
getting
beat
me
them,
not
it should
again.
have had
Was there a weapon with... She beat her to death with her fists!
a weapon inside the... What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death? Didn't you talk to her with...
That's too big to...
Then the piano.
Why are you going even...
The investigation.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
That was it! How? How?
I got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the bear.
Fucking how? That makes no sense. How? What's the swimsuit? How does a swimsuit agree that they attack the killer with gravel? That makes absolute no fucking sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. Not acceptable. I gotta catch up with what chat said, or what has been saying. Oh, okay, Biggie. Screen freezes lines like stupid. That's bad. Oh, what? iCloud backup? Speaking of which. Yeah, I wasn't checking chat because I don't want help. I want to try to do it myself because I'm smart and I want to figure it out myself and I want to prove that I'm not dumb. But yeah. Just the taste, Jesus. Of course, sorry, Blood Drive, nice. I've heard that game's, I think, good. I guess he ties swimsuit, but they didn't say that. They said, oh, they said it in the game already. Who never said that in the game?
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Yes, you were.
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag? The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the Ace Attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
Haha, Phoenix Wright reference.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone.
Ha, literally.
To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen. And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins now. Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
She helped the killer, you dumb little shithead.
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
How?
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
The only person I can think of is that guy. Monokuma did it!
I see. It should have been Guy F.
A scenario where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it? That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were, like, totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like Fuyuhiko.
You can go die.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed by that guy.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, Game and his death are probably related. In actuality, that's an important shared point. In actuality, there's an important shared point with Girl E and May's murder. And the movie is irrelevant.
Crap!
You understand? Yeah, well, fuck, I'm sorry. It's, read this, right? No?
Crap!
I was gonna go for it before. Is it the note? A letter? No. Important shared point with Girl in his murder. Oh yeah, it's a fucking bat, I'm stupid.
I can prove it with this.
I thought it was, and I was like, no, it wasn't a
I'm
bat.
not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
I was like, no, she wasn't killed with the bat, and then I was like, oh, I'm thinking of the girl with the gravel. She was killed with gravel, not with bat. I'm thinking of the wrong girl, in other words.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
What are you...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Trap? What do you mean?
You know, like, they look like a girl, but they're actually... Oh wait, wrong trap.
The true killer played that game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. that person could be using that knowledge to try to set up for Yuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Toilet clogging, but that doesn't even say. That doesn't make sense. Your insults are very bad now. And I know what this one is already, so.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru?
Can I just shoot her in the head like this? Boom.
You're so mean!
Obviously, exactly.
Now, Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house! I was squishing Mr. Ants all day!
No, she said, yep.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of...
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Fuck.
I was squishing Mr. Ants
Fuck.
all day!
I was gonna go for a peek at Peckles, and I was like, no, it's not Peckles, because what she's saying is right.
Why do you doubt? Do you know where Hiyoko? She was at the beach house, the scene of the
Like
crime.
she was.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
And that's bullshit, because she was.
No, that's wrong.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints! They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
No, they're yours.
Don't decide that based on ugliness?
You're not ugly. You're like you're top 4 waifu, okay?
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left. Which means something happened between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Yeah, fucking bullshit.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
You're funny.
I see. If you went there during your morning walk, that doesn't have anything to do with the case at all.
You're so naive. Stop believing everything people say.
Don't believe her so easily, dumbass. She's obviously lying.
Exactly.
Huh? It's a lie?
No. Seriously, all your brain went to your tits.
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves.
So you just called him a liar too. So that means you're a liar?
If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
I mean, you literally just lied about not going to beach house at all, so...
There's no way a bunch of worthless idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
No, we'll do it.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
Obviously not! Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her? Is this a panel of idiots?
Says the idiot, yes. Is that really true?
I did go to the beach house. But only during my morning walk.
No, that's
Bullshit.
wrong.
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change place and time? I want you to come to Beach House on 2nd Island at 2:30 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Keep it a secret. Till then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It's bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Cyanji.
It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious, I don't know.
Sure.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach.
You weren't casually sitting like that, you were by the corner. Like other side.
I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
I like how your teeth are like, eh.
See. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away after her,
It wouldn't take an hour to run away, Jesus.
I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Well, maybe it's like setting up shit. I don't know.
You're wrong! You're totally wrong!
Yeah, I know. I'm planning on going to bed after this trial. For another game? Nice.
Now that you mention it, you also passed by the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right? No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Oh, can we get some deal with the glasses?
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Seriously, I don't know. I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Bullshit. Kill her right now. Oh god, I imagine what her execution is if she has one. Jesus Christ.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's faking it.
She's probably faking it.
Exactly.
We can assume she summoned Mahiru with the intention of killing her all along. That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet, so the others wouldn't find out. And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
The only place I can think of where Kyoko is right hiding in that place. Yep.
Here!
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I never eat
Ha! No, that's absolute bullshit. Get the fuck out of here.
I have captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprints.
We have presented the proof! My 4 dark davas of destruction didn't even need to come out!
No, please bring out your hamsters.
It's a trap! This is obviously someone's trap!
Who's someone? Whose trap is it?
It's a trap.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask?
You mean Cry? Fucking you, Cryotic. Cryot's the real killer. I knew it. All along. God damn it.
There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried or something?
That is right. It cannot be Hiyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
Sparkling flavored water.
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island. Which means the legendary serial killer Sparkling Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why you? If you continue to say such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
I have 2 possibilities of who I think the killer is. Not gonna say yet, but I'll be honest at the end if I know which one. I'm not gonna say who I think is more.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
It's all in your head. Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer.
It's really Yoko's suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. Can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. Oh, yeah.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
I just drop.
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, guys.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
There's nothing wrong with these statements. It's like everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner
Please.
who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
There's no doubt.
That's a complete mess. Come on.
Right?
And weren't you also... So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance
I
to
fucking
kill
can't. Come
Mahiru.
on.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door was blocked by so you were forced to...
And that's how you left your footprints.
I shall render my verdict. Hiyoko is the...
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
Oh, guys.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Nah, alright. Why are you giving me the shit? Because I can give you the shit and I can give you the piss and you're gonna take it.
Mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm telling you, it's a killer's trap. Help me. What am I doing?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
Why don't they get the trash can or the killer's route?
You went to the beach house, right?
I don't know what it'd be if it involved this.
And weren't you also hiding in the closet?
I need to go to practice.
So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru.
And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body. So you were forced to flee from the beachside entrance.
And that's how you left your footprints.
Nothing's wrong with that.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
Crap!
You know what? I'll read my evidence first.
I shall render my verdict.
Okay, footprints on the beach. Footprints were found near the crime scene. Probably the footprints were the sun icon. That's not gonna help her. A bunch of empty files inside there. They were probably run into the refrigerator. Pretty anime girl now. Yep, found in a closet. I don't think that's gonna help her. Oops. Pretty sure it has nothing to do with this, but like the idea maybe. Lollies in Hiyoko the room. Wait. Maybe. Actually, maybe. Not my eye.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
No, fuck. Gonna say, maybe it's a trap set by Nagito that he found them there. Say, oh, I found these in her room. Well, could have put them there. I don't know.
Crap!
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
I mean, I don't know why I put it there of all things.
You went to the beach house,
Maybe I'll put it over the gummy thing.
Oh, that is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
There we go. Yep. Okay, I was right. I'm trying to prove him wrong, not her wrong.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
Fucking yeah. Thank you, Peaches May. I'm gonna say the killer. I think. Don't tell me if I'm right or not. I think it's either, like they said, either Fuyuhiko or Originally, I thought it was either Fuyuhiko or the two getting accused now, Hiyoko and Fuyuhiko. I thought it was either of them originally. I still think that now, for now at least.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
Oh snap!
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
He's never said that. You're even more smaller than him.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Yeah, that's what I noticed before, is yellow gummy.
melon sounds like a green, grape is purple, orange is orange, and red is strawberry, but there is no yellow.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Originally, I was like, what is this random?
The gummy at the time scene is yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored.
Best flavor.
Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
Excuses, killer.
What? That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy. See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
I would. You deserve to die.
I'll get my revenge. I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might.
Ooh, scary. Try to reach my head, you shorty. Okay, that's mean to short people. But I mean, her case, I'm fine with that. She's a bitch. She's like killing freaking ants and crabs, and then she's rude to everyone.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in the clear just because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
Damn, son. Just hit the wow effect. Beaky, like I said, there's nothing wrong with short people, okay? I like short people, it's adorable. But I'm saying, in her case, you're not a bitch. She is. There's a difference.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
You don't call people sluts or whores or all that shit randomly. She does.
Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence we need.
That's wrong.
Yep, that is wrong.
I
No.
left those footprints during my morning walk.
You already went through this. I figure out what's right and what's wrong. Yep. I know.
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
What'd you say?
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it.
I heard it left.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and blocked the door to the
Fuck.
road. Thanks to her, we have the evidence.
That's wrong. I left those footprints during my morning walk.
We're not done with Hiyoko. There's still a huge...
You're talking about
She's
the
lying
footprints
again about
near
her
the beach
morning walk too. Like Jesus.
And we can thank Mahiru for it.
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, that's wrong.
Wrong. You can't. She's dead up. She's dead when it hit. One blow, one kill.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Exactly. Instant death. One hit KO.
Instant death? According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
I'm sorry.
Ryuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
So you can threaten him? I mean, she's threatened a lot of times. Listen.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was... She was clean.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer! Yay! With this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me. We haven't decided that yet.
Hey, Fuyuhiko, why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Alright, let's do this then.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Hiyoko is stubbornly insisting that Hiyoko is the killer. If I don't counter all his words, I'll be pushed back.
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I'm trying to block all the words, okay?
Mahiru didn't block it, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
What the fuck did I waste?
Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
God, to wait until the last one, Sashi.
Mahiru didn't block it, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it.
What the fuck are you doing? I didn't mean to switch that.
And blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Well, that needs double. What the fuck? I can't do that.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I can't.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I can't. I have to conserve my ammo. I have nothing.
Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Take care, Peaches May.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
How? How? How do you want me? I can.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh shit, I almost had it. But
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of. Damn it!
I know, I can't though.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of. If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Oh, I don't know how I did that.
Kyoko moved the body, and she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach house. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower. The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house can be proven by the footprints in the sand.
I didn't mean to do that. Don't make strange accusations. The footprints in the sand are Yoko's. You can't kill a Kazuryu if you act like that, damn it.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
You can't though.
The fact that Hiyoko was at the beach house
You
can
have
be
to do that
proven
one.
by the footprints in the sand. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Okay. That's a thoroughly investigated crime scene in that beach. Doesn't you tell me wrong? Yep.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body,
Whoops.
she just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words. Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
Well, I mean you can wash it off in the ocean, but yeah.
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
It's not perverted. That's making sure you don't get caught. Who took off her clothes before committing murder? No, that would be possible. Clothes fused to her body. No. No. Can't get dressed by... That's true, yeah.
I see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
I can't help it. I gotta tie my kimono sash by myself.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell. It only smelled a little.
That just contradicts what you just said.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place? Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me!
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious? Because if so, I believe Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Yeah. She was in the bikini and then she had a lot of fucking blood on her.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed out.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. Alright, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life.
Calling your tits.
That actually sounds pretty cool!
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right?
I don't know.
It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. There there's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Cause Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Because there's evidence pointing that you did do it.
You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid!
Can I fucking just vote to kill you now? I mean, we'll all die, I don't care. You'll still be dead too. Like, come on. Fucking, there's evidence pointing to it for you. Obviously, we're gonna say it's you.
Hiyoko, please don't cry. Everything is fine now, right?
And then she's gonna call you stupid bitch now.
Shut the hell up, Pig Barf! I hope you get a hangnail and die!
I called it. Can we kill her now?
I'm sorry for being Pig Barf!
No, don't be sorry. You did nothing wrong. Apparently, Fujihiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. He's so worked up on accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Does he actually have something else to say
Hey,
in mind?
Hiyoko. Now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap!
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yeah, no shit.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Yeah, she never talked to me at all. Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question.
Damn it! So that was a lie?
Well, no shit, it was a lie.
Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
You always have to say something snide.
Snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but... around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
Going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we exchange place? Why don't you come to beach house on the second island? The time is still the same at 2 p.m. Seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. Too bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Here, soon. Huh.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
Huh, literally, okay, doesn't it clearly contradicts her?
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? Why don't you come to beach house on second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
Why is that still green? What we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change place? When you come to the beach house on second island at 2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it, but for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think?
And chat refresh for me. God damn it.
Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Safe to say a letter was forged by the killer, but Claire did the killer forge. Forged? No. Oh no, 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 no. My brain hurts, that's my excuse. I want to see both letters, but... No, it's actually both. I mean, that would make sense.
Damn it!
You beat both, right?
I see!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
They both have the same handwriting.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
You can't, she's dead!
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times, but the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all. It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
So based on what the letter said, you went to...
Oh shit! I was holding down the button, what the fuck's sake? I don't even know what they said.
Why'd you fall asleep?
Fall asleep when? Fuck's sake, really? Probably during the time that they mentioned.
It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
I am now taking my hand off the mouse whenever that comes up.
Medicine?
Whenever I need to click dialogue.
That medicine.
You were aware of that from the start. You should have done something about it.
It's true.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic!
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible! I didn't do anything wrong, and I was framed by Mahiru's killer!
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other.
Sorry if I keep hitting my mic, it's in the way.
So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together. The class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion. That is what a class trial should be.
No, but okay.
Seriously, which side are you on?
He's on both.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
Knife his penis. Sorry, Lewis.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep, yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork. Hey, what do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
I mean, I could go until I finish trial, but I probably actually won't, seeing how late it is. I'm probably gonna go until the middle of the break. They have a middle break for trial now, which should be coming up soon. You're kidding me.
Whoa, he's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Bitter truth. That may be true, but... And so we can't just stand around here all day. And if what lies ahead is a true ending, cruel ending, what we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. And speaking of which, I had a feeling it was coming up.
Well now.
Well then, now that the class trial has reached its climax, I'd like to present the answer right here, right now. Huh? You're gonna spoil who the killer is? Hoo hoo hoo. If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling is right now is innovative, don't you think? Club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... Yeah, you can. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow it feels wrong to me. Clear progress. Yeah.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
That is good for you. I stopped. This is weird. Yeah. So. I'm gonna end it there. I've been streaming for a fucking while, and I'm tired. I'm not that tired, but I'm just tired enough. And yeah. So. I'll probably stream later. I don't know if this... I'll probably stream this game. Or what's left of this chapter, and then maybe something else. We'll see. Yeah. Hopefully you're around for that. so you can see the death of whoever Execution is, and pretty sure it's gonna be sad. So yeah, see you guys then. If you don't, it's fine. Get you another time, hopefully. Either way, thanks for watching. Electric out.